What's up, guys? This is Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's happening with SPY, Tesla, and the overall markets, and break down some big news coming out for tomorrow that could affect the way the market's moving, what's happening so far. Just know that I am not a financial planner. So, as far as the market's going to look, we're looking very, very choppy right now. SPY is just kind of like range bound. As we approach near 665, we've been rejecting, but as we get close to 660, we like to bounce. We've been going back and forth pretty much all day, not really doing much. However, when we go into tomorrow, I just want to say that we do have some catalysts that could shake the markets. Tomorrow we have Jerome Powell giving a speech at 12:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's very important. So we'll see what that leads to. With Jerome Powell's speech, he is going to once again give us clues about future monetary policy decisions, and we're going to learn more about what he has to say. So keep that in mind. We'll see what that leads to, and we'll see what else ends up coming at that time. On top of this, I just want to add on that when it comes to SPY, this is still technically consolidating, but if we try to push higher, you want to see us break 666 to break out higher. If we lose 659, we could be tipping back down to fill this gap. It looks to me like we're going to chop around for now, and then until we break one of these directions, we just have to be very patient. The triple Q needs to break past 604 to really push higher. If we end up losing essentially 597, returning back down, but as of right now, we're consolidating. We're going to see if we can break 604 though to push higher or not. The IWM has more potential. As long as we don't lose 243, we're going to be favoring 246. Because we're above that, we are looking a little bit more bullish on the Russell, so it is favoring upside more. ES is range bound. It needs to break 6,700 to break out more. If it loses 66.60, it could be turning back down. We're just in the middle for now on ES. Same with NQ. We have not broken 25,000 yet to be bullish, but we also have not lost 24,750 to be bearish. We're also stuck in the middle, so keep that in mind. Bitcoin looks a bit more bullish. It dumped and then started pumping again, forming an accumulation. This also resembles a cup and handle, which would be favoring upside for 117,000 if this continues. There's a lot of optimism about Tesla's production numbers, and also the fact that they want to ramp up production in China right now. So there's been some news about that. There's also optimism with earnings coming up, so we look a little bit more bullish. Nice rebound on Tesla. If we hold above 432, we could be favoring 440. If we lose that, we're looking for 426 again. As of right now, we're looking more bullish, and we could get closer to 440 in the future. Looks good as long as you hold our key levels. On Nvda, we're range bound between 187, essentially 190, going back and forth. It's just consolidating for now, so it's not really doing much. Apple's also consolidating. If we end up losing 246, we're looking for a dump. But if we break past 249, we're looking for a bounce. Might be tipping to 246, and we'll see how it goes from there. AMD is on a bit of a downtrend. We're going to see if we bounce off 212. If not, it may continue to downtrend. I do see 212 likely coming very soon, though. Coinbase is going to be favoring 362, and we'll see how it goes. There is upside potential. Amazon is going to be favoring 222, and we'll see how it goes. Meta is favoring essentially 719 for a little bit more upside. Google looks more bullish. As long as we don't end up losing 243, we're going to be favoring 246. And Microsoft is also going to be favoring essentially 516, so we'll see how it goes. There is upside potential. The VIX is on a bit of a downtrend unless we get back above 1950. We're continuing to downtrend just like this. And this is once again bullish, at least for now. The market looks bullish as a result, right? The bullish market is what's pushing the VIX down. So as we look bullish, the market's holding up nicely. We're consolidating on SPY and the QQQ, but there is upside potential in the future. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. Anyways, thank you all for listening. There should be better volatility coming soon. Today just wasn't the best of days. I did give you guys a warning about that in the morning, about how we were expecting a lot of sideways price action, especially as it's Columbus Day. But don't forget that we have more catalysts later on for the week, which could cause better price action. Until then, I thank you for listening, and peace out.